Alright, welcome to another episode of the normal account. So you can see we are back to thieving again. I haven't been bothering to buy any more of the thieving gloves. Maybe it's worth it, maybe I should be, but I haven't been bothering. We're going to hit 99 mastery and farmers relatively quickly, so I don't see that it's necessary. The thieving grind is going to be fairly long regardless. We are up to level 84 farming, but this is the point in farming where it is going to start slowing down a lot, because we aren't going to be getting anything better to plant. From here on out, we are going to be planting the same things. Carrots over and over again, whatever seed we need of herbs to level up herb lore. And magic trees. And magic trees take a long time to grow, so there really isn't much to speed this up anymore. We'll get another unlock. I think we'll get 2 more unlocks of the herbs and 1 more unlock of the allotments, so that will speed it up a very tiny amount, but largely this is where farming slows down. We start stacking up a whole lot of carrots to use as food later. Herb lore, we're up to 34. We have been making the bird's nest potions. We're up to 62 mastery. Working on getting to that 90 mastery before we start doing wood cutting later on. Slowly leveling it up, but we of course need a ridiculous amount of potato seeds. We may go back and plant some more potatoes, because we do get, oh, that's not what I want to click. We do get more seeds back from planting them, so at a higher mastery, so we will get some. We get a bunch of carrot seeds back right now. We could be getting a bunch of potato seeds back. We may end up having to do that eventually, but I think we're going to get enough just from thieving to level up and get that mastery knocked out of the way with the bird's nest potions. Other than that, there really isn't anything in here. We'll eventually want both of these, but this will have to wait until we do a lot of wood cutting, and this will have to wait until we are ready to do the cooking grind, because it needs the cooked swordfish. So, as far as these go, almost all of the combat potions are going to have to wait until we do combat in order to get the secondaries for them. So not a lot to update in herb lore. The reason, of course, that we're doing thieving is we did finally get the Ancient Ring of Skills the other day. We got 4 of them all at once in overnight. So we finally have that knocked out, and as you can see, we ended up with 486,360 raw skeleton fish. That was a lot of catching skeleton fish, but it does give us 1.5 million prayer points, which will be very nice to have later on. You can go ahead and claim that. And now I'm going to unlock all of these items to sell all of the duplicates of them that I do not need. So we need to keep 1 of the Pirate's Lost Ring, 1 of the Barbarian Gloves, and 1 of the Ancient Ring of Masteries. Everything else we have equipped. So we can go ahead and unlock all of these and sell all but 1. 64 of them, yep, for 1.1 million, and then relock it. We can sell all of these because we have 1 equipped. And we can sell all but 1 of these. And relock it. And we can sell, this is a big sale, all but 1 of these for 2.1 million, because we got a ridiculous number of those. We can sell all of these. We don't need these. We have 1 equipped. Don't need these. Alright, and let's see what everything... Oh wait, we can open up our treasure chest first. We ended up with 1,127 treasure chests. That'll give us 13 amulets of fishing. And we can go ahead and toggle sell and see just how much we ended up with just from special items from that massive grind to get the Ancient Ring of Skills. And of course we have a little bit of the thieving stuff thrown in there, but 14.5 million in extra gold. We're back up to 28 million again. We're almost to be able to buy that dungeon equipment swap. We're also going to need a ridiculous number of more bank slots, so this is an account where we can never have enough money. We're always going to be looking for more money on this account. We're eventually going to want just a truly ridiculous number of bank slots, over 1,000 in the super long term. So that'll cost a lot of money. So this is definitely an account where we'll always want money. Throughout all of fishing, we ended up with 818 bowstrings, which is kind of nice. And you can see our seed collection is growing. We can go ahead and open these up and hopefully get some, some of that barren toe seeds. 17 of them. Definitely need more of those for the herbs, because these are eventually going to be made into damage reduction potions, which we will need a ridiculous number of. And you can see our collection of herbs starting to grow. We are up to 1,202 of the bird nest potion 3s. We'll eventually want to upgrade those to 4s. I actually didn't realize you could do this, but once you hit the mastery level, you can upgrade the previous potion to the next potion, so there's no reason to sell them. Our log collection purely from farming, and our carrot clutch. 14,559 of them so far. This is, by the time we get done with farming, this is going to grow to a truly massive number, because we're not going to stop just at 99. We will be continuing to do these because might as well, for pretty much as long as this account exists. It's a 0 time thing and it gets us more food, so we will never stop farming more carrots, ever. So this will continue to grow, but we've got a good source of food starting to stack up. Our masteries on fishing ended up looking like this from that grind. A lot of 60s, a few 60s left, a lot of 70s, quite a few 80s, and of course our 2 99s. We are going to be back to fishing more, and we'll eventually get 99 mastery on all of these. When we come back to grind out all of the food we'll need to cook to level up cooking to 99, and we're going to want to get whale cooking up to 99 mastery in the cooking skill. So we'll be fishing a lot more whales, which will get us a lot more mastery XP. And now that we can drop it all the way down to 50% of the pool, since we no longer care about this last checkpoint, we won't, the next time we fish, we won't be wasting a whole bunch of mastery pool XP. As it was, it was taking us about an hour to go from 95 to 100% fishing the skeleton fish, and then it would sit there for another 8 hours after that, not getting any mastery XP. So the majority of the time we spent was completely wasted with regards to the mastery experience. But I wanted that slightly increased chance of potentially getting a single ring of skills off of the 25% chance of getting an extra special item, and it possibly being something different. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. With that, we're going to keep on thieving for all the way to 99 thieving. So this account probably won't have another update after this for quite some time, because thieving does take quite a while. After we get done with thieving, we'll probably go on and do the wood cutting, fire making, cooking grind, which all kind of go together. You wood cut to be able to fire make, to get your cooking bonus from the cooking fires, to be able to cook. And we'll have to, of course, do more fishing in between there. But that's kind of the plan for this account. I'll probably make another update video on this account when I hit 99 thieving and we start the woodcutting grind. But this is the main reason why I have the hardcore combat only account. Is this account is going to be very boring. There's not going to be a lot of updates. It's going to be very few and far between, because there just isn't much going on. It's just a matter of maxing out all of these non-combat skills before doing any combat. We might even end up doing barbarian fishing to get our strength up quite a bit before starting combat, and we'll definitely get to 99 magic off of just using alt magics well before we start any combat. So I'm hoping that the account will probably transition over from having the skilling grind done around the time that I totally max out the hardcore combat only, and that way it'll be a smooth transition over between accounts. But no more new pets, the same ones we had last time, I do believe. Nothing else has really changed on this account. We can take a look at the statistics and number of fish caught, number of special items, time spent fishing. That does not seem accurate. 4,144 when I had 400 and some thousand skeletal fish. Yeah, that does not seem very accurate there. So something's a little wonky with that for sure. Total allotments farmed. I don't know. There's some interesting data here, but it does seem significantly off. I don't know if that's a I don't know what that issue is. But this account will continue on the thieving grind. It's a very slow progress in this game for sure. When you're playing the normal account, I definitely recommend if you're just playing a single normal account on this game to mix in combat as you go, because combat's really the exciting and fun part of this game. That's where things happen, where you actually get upgrades and continue to make progress. When you're just skilling, it's really just a look at it once every 10 hours or so, and then you click 2 or 3 buttons, click off, and go and do something else for 10 or 12 hours. And then come back and click again once or twice and move on. So I'm enjoying the hardcore combat only. This account is making its good progress while I'm working on that account. So that'll be it for this quick update video on where this account's at. We managed to get to 110 fishing as well, over 40 million experience, just to get that ancient ring of skills. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the update though. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.